yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's Tyler and I'm back with another video. And today's video, if you can't tell from the title, it's how to stay motivated. I feel like this is a good topic for me to talk about because I feel like I have a lot of younger kids that watch my videos, maybe some older kids. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's every age range. They probably watch it from 0 to like 50. I don't know. But this video is for anybody, you know, no discrimination. And yeah, I mean, because everybody needs to be motivated. Everybody needs to stay motivated. Have some good positivity. You like my new shirt? You like my sweater? I ain't got no PlayStation. I got a whole Xbox, but I like the logo. Oh, remember, I'm lit, and you could be lit too if you just hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit the bell button after you subscribe, so you can be informed every time I post a video on my channel. And make sure you like and share to everybody you know, because why not? And yeah, we'll just get right in this video. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tips on how to stay motivated. Some of these, well, most of these are mine, and I looked maybe 1 or 2 to make sure I was like understanding, you know, like I was understanding the topic, just for reference basically. So I looked up just to make sure that, you know, these are, you know, politically correct, I should say. You know, I was using the right wording and all that stuff, you know. I like to make sure I'm correct. So yeah. So yeah, I got 7 tips on how to stay motivated. Most of these are how I stay motivated on an everyday basis. You know, how to do YouTube. I'm not saying I get paid or anything, but how to keep doing it. How to, you know, this could be for a teenager. How to, you know, make that A. It's just, it could be a whole lot of things, but we're just gonna dive into it. So tip number 1, what I do is I pray. I believe in God. I don't know what anybody else believe in, but I know that's what I believe in. That's my faith system. That's everything. So yeah, every time I feel like I'm down or maybe I'm doubting myself, I just pray. Make sure I pray every morning and night. Maybe sometimes in the middle of the day, but most of the time every morning or night when I wake up, grateful, you know, go to sleep, hopefully I wake up, you know, that type of thing, you know, pray about the day, you know, just whatever that you feel like you're lacking in motivation in, pray about it. And I guarantee maybe within like, it's not gonna happen in like just super fast, but maybe within like a few days, you would just remember like, oh, I'm motivated now. I mean, that's just how it happened. That's how I do it. I mean, that's what happened to me usually. I just pray, leave it in God's hands, and, you know, just be done. You know, don't want to get too religious on y'all, but yeah. So second tip is manifest your goal / dream. So what I mean by manifesting is like really visualizing, like, you know, like let's say that you're 16 and you want to get a new car and you want to be in the new 2019. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. You want to be in the new 2019, or even, you know, even if you don't have no, you know, 2019 money, which probably the average 16-year-old don't. But just let's just say, you know, envision yourself. You know, manifest. Manifest, like, you know, manifest, like envision yourself inside of that new car, or envision yourself getting that straight A, or envision yourself you know, winning the lottery. I mean, anything really. If that's your dream, if winning the lottery is your dream, you know, manifest that. Like, you know, just manifest that dream or vision or whatever you have. Manifest that goal. If you want to lose weight, envision yourself in a size 2 if you're a female, size 30 or 29 or whatever, size 29 pants if you're a dude, medium if you know, just imagine yourself in that smaller size, and I guarantee, but you have to put in the work though. I mean, come on now, you have to put in the work to get to where you want to go, but as you're doing, you know, steps to get towards your goal, try to manifest. You know, if you're trying to get that new car, make sure you save money. I feel like I'm over explaining myself, but I'm just making sure you guys understand. Third tip, make a mental / physical dream board / goal board. You know, some people call them dream boards, some people call them goal boards. I mean, I don't know, either or. But just make a visualization so you could actually see it, you know, or You know, if you want that new house, go to open houses or something, like, you know, anything to where you could visualize it, like, you know, that could, I think this is a play on tip 2 too. So just make something, just be creative with it. Like, you know, you want that Tesla, you want that them new Nikes, you know, you want the new sweater. I mean, whatever you want, just make a dream board. Like, you know, get pictures. Like, let me see, it's gonna be a little long, so let me see. Let's see. I made a dream board before. I'm gonna show you how I did it. This is the dream board that I made. You see my Jeep, my Tesla, house, YouTube. But yeah, so that was my dream board. That's what I made to you know, work towards them goals. Cause to be honest, if I never would have made that, I didn't get to 1,000 when I had it on there, cause I wasn't doing YouTube consistently. Cause I still, as much as I maybe have a lot of motivation sometimes, you know, I still was lacking, you know, here and there. But yeah, you know, make a dream board, you know, all of that. For the 4th tip, look at the end goal. I mean, I don't really know how much, you know, I could really explain that, because it's in the tip. Yeah, just look at the end goal. Whatever you want, just look at that, you know, just envision it again. Like, most of these motivation tips are envisioning. Like, you have to really think that you have it already. It's like law of attraction. I watched the movie on this. It was some on Netflix called The Secret. My brother got me hipped, you know, shout out to him. The 5th tip, yeah, that's 5th tip. Stay positive, you know, think positive. To be honest, it's really true. When you think positive, positive shit come out. Like, you know, you have positive outcomes to everything you do. You know, if you just think positive and no negative, you know, don't, you know, you're gonna have a lot of people that talk negative on you, you know, talk negative around you, you know. That's just what people do. You know, most people don't think like you. Like, maybe if you're in a positive state in life, you know, maybe the person that's next to you might not be in that positive state. So, you know, if you're the person that know how to ignore it, then you know, you're a winner. But if you don't know how to ignore it, you have to cut them people out your life, because you won't really get to your end goal. Going back up to the other tip, you won't get to your end goal if you don't stay positive. I mean, yeah, you doubt yourself a lot of the time. That's the normal process to everything. But if the majority of the time you're positive, you won't have to worry about, you know, failing. Like, you know, failing at whatever you're trying to do. So 6 tips. The 6th tip. Watch videos about what you want to do. Have a clear understanding about how to get there. Okay, so that's probably like maybe 2 tips in one. I'm gonna go for 1. Watch videos about what you want to do. That's the first one I'm gonna talk about. So watch videos about what you want to do. So maybe like me, I'm gonna just talk about me personally. I want to do acting, and I really don't know how to get into it. So I just look at videos on how different people, you know, because field like career like that, you know, everybody have different ways that they got into it. You know, some people just got into it off of, you know, just walking through the mall. Some people had to work hard. Some people, you know, it's, oh my gosh, a bug. But everybody finds a way to get in there somehow. Like, you have to see how to get there. You know, when you see people do it, it'll make you, you know, you start to search more. Like, you know, just make sure you stay up on the topic. Like, you know, it depends, whatever it is, whatever you want to do, weight loss, you know, just watch videos on how people do certain stuff, and, you know, try to mimic but do it your own way. That's where I feel like some people may get like mistaken. You know, they'll look at videos and they'll try to do the same exact thing, but, you know, everybody's different. So you can't do what the next person did. You have to do what, I mean, if you do what the next person did, yeah, it might get you so far, but are you really gonna have longevity in it if, you know, if you do it like if you do it your own way, it's a chance that, you know, your way is unique. Yeah, but have a clear understanding. That's all for that one. So have a clear understanding about how to get there. So, you know, call up some people, depending on what it is. Call up some people, you know, ask about their advice. You know, once you finish looking at the video part of everything, because, you know, it's only so many videos you can watch for, you know, singing, acting, basketball, football. Like, you know, it's only so many videos you can and want to watch. So once you finish watching all the videos, start trying to actually see how to get there. Like, look up some stuff that's local, you know, This is currently what I'm trying to do, so that's why I'm coming from experience. This is coming from, you know, what I'm currently doing. So, you know, start trying to, you know, get out there and see, you know, call around, you know, to try to push yourself out, because, you know, it's hard. And don't be hard on yourself, and that goes for anything. Let's say you want to be trying to be the next IG model. I mean, I don't know. Or don't look at her pictures if you're a female. Don't look at her pictures and compare yourself to, I mean, because she probably been doing it longer than you. I mean, you maybe just started like a year ago, and she may be doing it for like 5 years. I mean, so you can't really compare yourself to her because you haven't really been doing it as long. You know, everything, you know, it's just don't, like, you know, everything's not gonna be perfect, and that's what I'm learning too. Everything's not gonna be as perfect that, you know, oh, one step here, 1, 2, 3. Like, you're not gonna keep going up the ladder. You're gonna fall down a few notches here and there most of the time. You're gonna fall down. So just don't harp on a situation. If, let's say, you trying to be a social media influencer and your followers keep dropping, or you trying to be a baseball player and you just can't catch the ball or something, like, you know, don't be hard on yourself. I mean, practice makes perfect, you know. Staying positive, like, don't think negative, because, you know, when you doubt yourself, that's negativity creeping in. You know, just be positive, don't be hard on yourself, and you'll be cool. This might be a short video, but that's all I really got. I'm kind of hot. Hold on. But yeah, it might be a short video, but that's all I really got is 7 tips on how to stay motivated, because motivation is a really hard thing to keep, and if you know how to keep motivation consistently, I really envy you, because I don't know how to do that. But these are my core 7 tips that I usually use, that I go to every time I maybe am lacking motivation or need more motivation. You know, maybe I'm motivated but I need to be super motivated. So yeah, if you stuck around for this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Join the Lit fam. Hit the bell button after you get finished so you can be informed of every time I post a video on my channel. Drop a like if you've been enjoying the content. Drop a like if you stayed here to the end of the video. Make sure you share it to everybody you know, because why not? And I'm lit and I love making YouTube videos, so why you might as well share. Oh, and I keep forgetting, make sure you follow me, add me on my social medias. I'm gonna put them right here. Okay. Yeah. So that's all for this video, guys. Keep showing me love, and I'll be back with them. And this is Tyler, and peace. It's like, nah.